guys. Welcome. Guys, we're live, baby. We're live. Hey, listen, welcome. We are continuing on the series right out of the book, Zig Ziglar's Born to Win book. I had an incredible time yesterday. And you know what? Today, guys, is Transformation Tuesday. So welcome. Appreciate you being on the show. Thank you for hanging out with us. Because today, guys, we're still carrying on. We're building the momentum up to this Friday's Freedom From Fear Masterclass. So if you haven't registered, go ahead and DM me down in the comment section. I'll get you signed up. It's by invitation only. I'm not going to put a link out there that I know of. I may change my mind later, but right now it's invitation only. So you got to be able to come. You can't just sign up just to sign up. I want to give you that personal invitation. Maybe it's just one or two, but we're going to have an incredible time. Because today on Transformation Tuesday, it's all about moving past our fear-based reactions to moving into our faith-fueled responses, guys. We're raising the thermostat on your mindset, mission, and your movement. So thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. This is your playground guide, Johnny Juan Ortiz here in the Fun Life community. You've just happened to have landed on the Childlike Faith podcast for the Christian entrepreneur who wants to grow and scale their business to be able to achieve the financial freedom they're looking for without sacrificing their time, their faith, their family, or their joy, boys and girls. And so today we're going to be talking about respond, don't react. Your faith-fueled transformation starts right now. Are you ready? Are you guys ready over here? I know you guys are ready. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys, because today, when the heat gets turned up, and you guys know we're in Texas, when that heat gets turned up, do you pop like a kernel? Have you guys ever been to the fair or been somewhere they're popping that popcorn and they put the hot oil in there and they put their little season in there and they put those kernels in there? And when the heat gets just right, that kernel goes pop. Does that happen to you guys whenever you're put under pressure? Or do you press in like a champion? Because Mr. Ziglar, right, this whole Fun Life community, it's all powered by this guy right here, legendary speaker and trainer motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar, and his proud son, Tom Ziglar, the author of the foundational program, Choose to Win, that we start all the cool kids on here in the Fun Life community. And today, guys, we are breaking down the power of a faith-fueled response and how you can start transforming every single area of your life, one choice at a time. So if that sounds like fun, if you're in for that, hey, just put in yes in the comment section. We're going to go ahead and bring you guys up to speed on this thing, because everything today is all based around Mr. Zig Ziglar's quote. He said, to respond is positive, to react is negative. So reactional is emotional. Response, are you ready? It's intentional. And that's what we're going to be leaning into. So let that settle into your spirit for just a moment, guys, because I want you to really get this. I want you to really understand the importance of response versus reaction. Reaction is a reflex. Quick, emotional, often fear-based. Response is a decision, grounded, faith-filled, and spirit-led, guys. What I'm trying to tell you is that the motivation behind this whole thing is you've got more in you. You guys watching right now, or maybe those of you that watch this on the replay, you've got more in you than what's been coming out of you. I did a talk for District 99, Alberta, Canada, the other state or province right next to them, Saskatchewan, something like that. And guys, that was the first time I'd seen that many pages on a Zoom call. And I did my speech talking about your voice, your future, and how your future self needs you to speak up, needs you to stand up, needs you to show up. And I can't tell you the responses that we got, guys. And so that let me know that there's a lot of people out there suppressing their voice. That let me know that there's a lot of people out there, a lot of cool kids that are believing the lies of the enemy. But not you, not the cool kids here in the Fun Life community, guys. Because today, this week, we choose faith over frenzy. We choose discipline over the drama, and we choose purpose over the panic. That's what we're going to be doing. No more being tossed around like through life circumstances. We're being anchored. We're going to nail this thing down on purpose, your peace and your promise. It's all coming together for you guys. And so I want you to say it loud. Let's say it loud right now. Where you're at, say it loud. I don't chase feelings. I follow my faith. I'll wait. I don't chase feelings. I follow my faith. Emotions can be, what's that saying? Emotions can be misleading. They can be fleeting. So that's the thing that I want you guys to understand and realize and know that, guys, today we're all about helping you do that. Now, I'm going to bring you this faith your fear framework, or this respond framework that we're going to be sharing with you guys. It's part of the master class, but I'm going to kind of give you a little sneak peek into it, because here's the thing. The respond framework is your transformation tool for today. And matter of fact, it's brought to you by the Playgrounds Pass you never knew you needed. You ready? We got a commercial. We're going to do our first commercial. We're trying something different, guys. The whole thing behind this deal, right? We all got to have some funding. And so the funding that we decided to go with was all the digital vaults that we were able to get created for us, for you guys, for all of you guys, to be able to go out there and do the training at your own pace. And here's the thing. If you have ever wished that there was a place where faith meets fun, where wisdom meets action, where tacos meet breakthrough, whatever that may be, listen, the Fun Life Cool Kids All Access Vault is your one-stop playground, virtual playground for your personal, professional, and spiritual transformation, guys. I'm telling you, everything in there is designed for you guys to be able to go in and do it at your own pace. Whether you're a realtor trying to stand out in a crowded market, whether you're a coach trying to find your voice and your people, your tribe, so to speak, entrepreneur building a business and trying to avoid burnout, or just someone hungry for more of God and more of joy in your life, guys, we got you covered like a carne asada taco, baby. We've got you covered. The pico de gallo, guacamole, hot sauce, the avocado, guys, we got you. So here's what you're going to find. Here's what you're going to find in the All Access Pass, right? It's going to be, you get videos on mindset, marketing, messaging, momentum. You've got matter of fact, you know what? I'll just pull it up right here. Let me see. I got it right here. You've got the mega quote posters pack. You got messenger market secrets. You've got the All Access Pass. And in the All Access Pass, guys, you've got 55 expert crafted courses, mastering marketing, branding, sales, AI tools, social media, YouTube growth, content creation, a ton more stuff in there, guys. You go to funlifecoaching.com. The link is down below. Go to johnnyjuan.com, whichever one is easier for you. You've got things that's going to help you build and grow your profitable online business from scratch. There's all kinds of stuff, guys. You just got to get out there and do it. All right, commercial break over. All right, guys, that is the Cool Kids All Access Pass that you're going to want to get in. It's only $199 a month, or you can do the individual courses. That's only like $10 individually. So here's the thing. All right, the methodology, the respond framework are recognize the trigger. Absolutely, Amy. Yeah. You don't want to chase those feelings. You definitely got to want to follow that faith. So recognize the trigger. Recognize what it is. I was able to lead the Ziglar call yesterday, and we talked about those triggers. You have to recognize what that is. And then exhale. Breathe, guys. If I learned anything in laughter yoga, is the importance of the breath work. Breathe. Take a 10-second breath rule before anything crazy happens. Before you react, breathe. Seek God's voice, not just your own. You're going to want to seek God's, right? Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of God. You read that, right? All right. P, pause. You got to slow down. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, that call. Thank you. Yeah, that call I had a blast. I actually went on a little tangent, and I kind of forgot that I wasn't on my social media live. I went up on my own little thing, Crystal. So here's the thing. Pause. And don't just pause. Pray about it. Pause and pray. And then from the word respond, own it. Own the outcome. That's where a lot of people want to kind of sidestep it. No, own it. Take responsibility for it. And then name your next best move. Again, y'all guys know I love chess. Name your next best move. And then D, do it. Do it now. Do it imperfect. Do it scared. But by golly, just do it. Because you don't transform in the moment you react. You transform in the moment you choose to respond, guys. That's all I'm trying to share with you guys. Because if you can do this, right, what's going to happen is the theological filter that we put everything through, you're going to realize that Jesus responded to every challenge with truth, not panic. I think he's a pretty good person to model everything after, right? Psychologically, here's the thing. Pausing resets your nervous system and it reactivates your, it's the, not the amygdala, it's the prefrontal cortex right there. The the human logic. So you're going to be able to think logically and not respond out of fear. Physiologically, here's what happens. Reactivity raises your heart rate and tightens your muscles. Breathing, okay, and stillness brings calm, clarity, and transformation, guys. So again, don't react. You need to respond. Pause a moment and then make the best choice. Make the best move. All right, Pedro's fun fact. Where you at, Pedro? We put him back in the. We actually had to move him out yesterday. I moved him when I was doing the talk for the Canadians yesterday. I moved him so it wouldn't be in the background, and I put him right over here. And in my talk, I was doing something, and I saw him out of the corner of my eye, and it scared me. I know. You'd think that I would know that I put him there, but because I'm not used to him being there in my peripheral vision, I was like, mm. But Pedro says, did you know that salsa was originally used as a sacred offering to the gods in the ancient Aztec culture? Ooh. Hey, listen. So next time life gets a little spicy, remember, you were born to offer something sacred back to this world. Guys, I'm telling you, you've got a gift. You have something inside of you that God didn't put in anybody else. And while you're over here doubting your potential, somebody else over there is intimidated by it. Say what you want to. I've got enough testimonials, and I've got enough people that have shared with me what I'm doing has helped them to allow me to do to keep the consistency, right? The tortoise and the hare. And so what we're trying to tell you is that it's not what you do once in a while. It's what you do repetitively. It's what you do consistently. And so repetition is going to help you gain the rhythm that you need to get the momentum, right? Actually, the way it said, I can't remember, I heard it this morning. Repetition leads to rhythm. Rhythm leads to results. And so that's what you need, guys. You don't need to be the guy that's one and done. You need to be the guy that shows up again and again or the gal, the guy or the gal that shows up again and again, guys. And so today's transformation, it doesn't happen without intention. You have to be intentional with your decisions, with what you're doing, with what you're trying to accomplish, with what you're going after. And so you're going to have to step out of the fear zone and get into the faith zone. Don't fake it till you make it. Faith it. Faith it till you make it. And if this is you, I want you to sign up this Friday. DM me if you haven't DM'd me already. I'm not going to put the link out there. I'm not going to make you register. I'm not going to get you opt in. Just DM me. I'll get you registered for the Freedom From Fear Masterclass on July 4th, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to equip you to respond in faith when the fear hits, because it's going to hit. It's going to be there. I'm telling you, it's going to show up, and it's going to show up at the most inopportune times when you least expect it. So, but if you want to go deeper, again, this whole the methodology today was brought to you by the Fun Life All Access Cool Kids Coach Pass in the Coaching Vault, and it's only $199 a month, guys. You're going to be able to unlock those digital courses that help you build the faith muscles year round, even when Johnny Juan is not available. You can go in there and access all that, because here's the thing. I want you to declare it. I want you to go in there, get registered, get signed up, pick out a course, find something, $10. Because this week, I want you to respond with this way. You ready? You ready? Put this somewhere where you're going to see it. I respond like the champion that I am. I respond like the champion that I am, because that's exactly what you are, right? Mr. Ziglar said you were born to win. To be the winner you were born to be, you first have to plan to win, prepare to win, and then and only then can you honestly and earnestly expect to win. Hey guys, this has been the Playground. This has been the Childlike Faith I can't do two things at once. This has been the Childlike Faith Podcast for all of you Christian entrepreneurs who want to grow and scale your business to be able to achieve the financial freedom you're looking for without sacrificing your time, your family, your faith, or your joy, guys. And again, Mr. Ziglar said it perfectly. To respond is positive, to react is negative. So if you've ever felt stuck in fear or frustration, today's episode is going to show you exactly how to hit the brakes, catch your breath, and transform your reaction into a response that wins. Hey guys, come hang out with me tomorrow on Win This Day Wednesday. We're going to continue on through the chapter 8 of the Zig Ziglar's book, Born to Win. Adios!